I'm really happy to be working at Rogers because I, like many others, want to make a difference in people's lives. And being at Rogers, I believe that I really have the opportunity to do that. And I've been told by many patients that I've, helped save their lives, and that's something that you can't get at a lot of other places. My name is Laura. I'm a registered nurse on the acute adolescent inpatient unit at West Allis. I was a student in Oconomowoc for a couple of months back 2 years ago. And then I did my synthesis for my university. I started in January of this year, and I did that until May. So for about a couple months doing that, and then I was hired as a registered nurse in June. So I've been doing the registered nurse position for 4 months now. I have a bachelor's of science degree in nursing, and then I was a student here for 6 months. I did a precepted role, so I was able to follow a nurse around on the unit that I got hired on. So it was really nice to be able to really learn and get to know that role as well. And then when I was hired as a registered nurse in June, I was hired on the same unit. I chose to work in behavioral health because my mom's actually a psychologist, so I grew up kind of hearing her stories and being around the environment and just getting to know psychology more from her. And then as a student here working at Rogers Memorial, I really got to have firsthand experience with the patients and the environment, and I just fell in love with everything about it. The really interesting thing I think about behavioral health nursing is that there's not a lot of medical exams that you can do to be able to figure out what's going on with them. It's something that you really have to dig deep with them and talk to them, and it's a really interesting part of nursing, and it's a challenging at times, but you really get to know the patients and you really get to have that rapport with them. Being on the acute adolescent inpatient unit, it does have its challenges. However, I believe that it's a time when the kids are really vulnerable and they really need that person to help them. So I love the opportunity to be that person, and they're at their most vulnerable state. So having them come to you and say, I need this help, I'm here to get help, you're really able to talk with them and spend the time with them and stabilize them. And it's a really awesome time to be working with them. I really encourage anyone who's interested in behavioral health to come work for Rogers Memorial. It's an incredible place to work. The benefits are really, really good. The staff here is incredible. The support you get from all the staff members here is awesome. Behavioral health is challenging at times, so I really encourage, if you're interested, to get experience, and I don't think there's anywhere better to get experience than at Rogers Memorial. It's a great place to further your education, and right now is a very exciting time to work at Rogers too. We're really expanding in our locations and in what we're available to do. So I really believe that working here as an experienced or unexperienced nurse is a great opportunity right now.